My name is Fred Idora, and I'm the co-director for the Rhonda Weiss Center for Accessible IDEA Data. The Rhonda Weiss Center is a technical assistance data center sponsored by the Office of Special Education Programs at the U.S. Department of Education. We at AEM Corporation are extremely proud to be able to lead the work that will help change the accessibility conversation nationally to ensure that individuals with disabilities can get better access to IDEA Part B and Part C data. We have partners that are very uniquely qualified at the Center for Inclusive Design and Innovation at Georgia Tech, and we are very glad to be able to partner with them to be able to provide more information and more assistance to states to be able to help them make IDEA data more accessible. In the education data world today, accessibility really is an afterthought. We really want to flip that script around. We want to flip it upside down where accessibility is first in everyone's mind, to start from collection, to start at that stage and have accessibility go through the entire reporting process. Individuals with disabilities are a critical part of the data. And the mission and philosophy of the Weiss Center is nothing about us without us. We really want to ensure that if the data is being reported about them, we want them to be part of the conversation from the very beginning.
My name is Johan Rempel. I'm the co-director for the Weiss Center for Accessible IDEA Data. When we talk about data accessibility, we're really talking about making data accessible for everyone, regardless of whether a person has a disability or not. It's important to keep in mind that the children with disabilities of today are going to be the adults with disabilities tomorrow. And it's absolutely crucial that they have a seat at the table and that they have full and equitable access to data. I'm honored to be working with AEM in ensuring that we're building a more equitable environment for people with disabilities.
The Weiss Center is developing an accessible reporting solution called ADAPT, which means the Accessible Data Analysis and Publishing Tool. ADAPT can help both individuals with disabilities and state education agencies meaningfully engage with the data. It'll help individuals with disabilities, and frankly anyone that uses ADAPT, to be able to tailor their experience in a way that can be most comfortable for them. It'll also help state education agencies better engage with stakeholders using the data so that way they can have better meaningful conversations that can help individuals with disabilities within school districts around the country. So ADAPT will help states publish reports that are 508 compliant. But it's not just about compliance, it's about people too. And we want to ensure that the reports that are being developed will help states meaningfully engage with stakeholders within their communities and within their states.
My name is Glenna Wright Gallo, and I'm the Assistant Secretary of OSERS, the Office of Special Education and Rehabilitative Services at the Department of Ed. I'm most excited about the Weiss Center bringing the opportunity for accessible data. As a person with a disability, I've found that not everything is accessible on the front end and that frequently people have to wait in order to be able to access things. We don't have time to wait when it comes to improving outcomes for children with disabilities and making sure that we have things in an accessible format. Data, materials, technology, all of those things are going to be key towards moving forward with our improvement plans and really impacting the lives of children with disabilities.
My name is Alana Hirsch. I'm a proofreader and accessibility specialist at WestEd, and I am Rhonda Weiss's daughter. What's so special about having this center named after my mother is that it's a real labor of love, and I think it's so indicative of the legacy she left and the impact she made on disability rights, on the legacy of IDEA. I think the goals and mission of this center are going to leave the world a little bit better than the one she left far too soon, and that's amazing to me, and that's why I'm happy to be a part of it in any small way.
The work that we do through the Weiss Center is very personal and meaningful to me. I was born with a significant visual impairment.
I'm an individual with a disability. I have autism, and I understand, I know what it was like when you're not included in the conversation, when you're not part of the things that are about you.
It only was in my adult years that I realized that this was more about a consequence of the environment versus a personal shortcoming of my own.
And we want to change that. We want to change that conversation for states around the country. And it is an honor to be able to lead work where we can be able to do that. And it is my hope that we can change that conversation for people in the future, for states as well as Part C providers.